This is New Zealand's Food Safety Minister, ACT MP Andrew Hoggard, and I know what you're thinking. He's exactly the sort of person you want making decisions about your food safety and health. You see, Andrew's been busy this government. He's pushing through new food labelling rules that let gene-edited ingredients bypass labelling requirements in New Zealand supermarkets, meaning big food companies, often the ones importing to New Zealand, no longer have to tell you if your food contains gene-edited material. The government's handing them the power to regulate themselves, and now he wants to shift it even further towards a digital food labelling trial. What does that mean? Well, think QR codes that you're meant to scan just to read an ingredients list. It sounds modern, but does it actually make it harder for everyday Kiwis to know what they're eating? And here's where it gets even more backwards. US federal courts have ruled against this exact approach. They ruled it unlawful to hide genetically modified ingredients behind loopholes, and they overturned QR code-only labelling because consumers shouldn't have to hunt for basic information about their food. But Andrew insists this is about reducing costs, streamlining processes. For who? Importers? Retail chains? Because it certainly doesn't make life easier for shoppers. Think about the very people this leaves behind. Elderly Kiwis without smartphones, rural families with patchy reception, allergy sufferers who need instant clarity, and busy parents who don't have time to scan every single item. Food safety shouldn't depend on your phone battery. And if Americans, of all places, are winning a more transparent food labelling system, why is New Zealand copying the exact mistakes their courts have just thrown out? Maybe because QR code labels benefit the same players every time, importers and big food companies. They get lower compliance costs, less scrutiny, and we get cheaper, more processed products sliding into New Zealand with even less visibility. Physical labels exist for a reason. Ingredients, allergens, origins, information you need immediately, not hidden behind a code. So is this trial really about transparency for consumers or convenience for companies that don't want to be questioned? Most people haven't even heard about this trial, and that silence speaks volumes. But now you know, and it's your food to protect. Submissions close 19th of December. And if this doesn't sit right with you, please tell MPI clearly, reject the proposal in its entirety. The link below to make a submission. Thank you.